Hi, I'm Duke Bossanova.
And I'm Lola Bossanova.
And today we're outside Austin, Texas in a very windy location to check out
Lonestar Roundup.
Lonestar Roundup, baby. Over 3,000 classic cars, customs, live bands, and more. Let's check it out.
This is pretty. That is pretty. Lots of pretty things here today.
Are you saying that you're a Cadillac fan, Lola?
I think I am, yeah.
Pass up and go. I had the messages back and forth with the guy who's going through a divorce in Houston. Dude, and it had the Ed Rock. It had the Ed Rock paint job. It was green, looked like a bass boat. Yeah. Dude, sold for $35,000.
Too many nice Cadillacs to choose from today, folks. Too many. Oh, just the right amount. Look at that interior. Well, Lola, it's just as big as it was last year. Cars for days, son. They're going to go for miles. They wrap all the way around this building over here.
Beautiful cars, beautiful sun.
That's right.
So many good things.
Austin, right?
Welcome to Austin.
Yeah, enjoy meeting y'all, man. Enjoy the show.
Look at this sled over here, babe. Oh my God. I can never get enough of them. Shaved everything. Hey Lola, I think I found a golden slipper for you.
Oh, really nice. I like a golden slipper. Look at this first.
Wow. Can you have too much gold leaf? I don't think so. Well, how are you today, fine sir?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing well. And Bob, I've known you many years on Facebook. I don't think I've met you in person before.
Yeah, this is the first time I get to meet a lot of people here this weekend.
I love it.
Great.
And
yeah.
I spotted your ride. I walked up to you and said, hey, can I interview you about that? And you said, sure you could, Duke.
Yeah.
So what have we got here?
We have a 51 Hudson Pacemaker Coupe.
I love it, man. This is
Bought it about 7 years ago at the Frog Follies in Evansville, where we're from, Indiana, and just tore it all apart and painted it and did everything myself pretty much except for the flames on it. My friend Jeremy Sherm up in Iowa did those for me. A little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I base coated the pearl white on it and pretty much did all the rest of the work, but he did that part for me. So.
Well, there's several things that are amazing on this. Number one, I personally prefer scallops, but when you go with flames, go hard or go home, and this one stands out amazingly.
What?
Second, I don't think I've seen a custom Hudson before. Hudsons tend to be all original, and this is just stands out in every way possible.
Pretty rare to see it, and if you look at it, we incorporated scallops and flames, so we got both the best worlds there in that regard. So
it's amazing. This is straight up custom culture right here. So did you want a Hudson for a while, or were you inspired by something?
I just seen the car at the show. It was kind of derelict and you know, kind of a rat roddy looking car, and I thought, man, this could be so much more.
Yeah.
In the world of Mercs, it's a little different. So,
yeah.
So
that's why I spotted it right away. So how long did it take you?
It took me about 7 years altogether.
7 years,
yeah.
okay, wow.
Yeah. We got the car done, got it all painted, got it rolling, had the original drivetrain in it, and then it went south on me. So I yanked it out, and it took me a couple years to get a small block Chevy in it, 700 R4 where we could drive it. We just put a trailer hitch on it. I bought a 59 Apache last year, and we did a 1,500 mile trip up to Lake Erie in it last September, which was a lot of fun.
And you, of course, run the amazing event Evil Shindig every year as well. And that's in Indiana?
Yeah, that's in Evansville.
Okay.
Hence the note Evil. Evil is Evansville. A lot of people won't call it Evil, but it's Evil Shindig. Great event. We're growing leaps and bounds. We have a vintage trailer show at the same time the car show is, and just a fun time.
Lola and I have wanted to go for a couple of years now. Just need to find the time to make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming to the Lonestar today.
No, good. Glad to finally meet you.
If you're looking for coupes, they've got them for days. In my books, scallops always win over flames, but that's just a personal opinion. But damn, are those not classic, just a classic custom look right there. Clean. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my gosh. Hiding out all of the back of the row over here. It's one of the cleanest rides in the place. Clean like ice cream, folks. Unlike its extremely common $57, this is the less common. I just love the roof on this thing. Oh my gosh.
The following years, screw up my eyes.
There we go. Right in the Chevy Deluxe, of course. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. Enjoying the sun out here in Austin?
Absolutely perfect weather.
I see you shooting more pinup right now.
Perfect weather.
Getting ready for it.
Yes, looking lovely as always.
That's right, killing it, killing it.
Thanks a lot, you guys. I'm Kyle Eldridge, the Rhythm Rounders back here. Give it up one more time. Thanks for Lonestar Roundup having us. We really appreciate you hanging out. Beautiful day today. Enjoy your day, hang around. Lots to see you do. We got the merch table, we got stuff for sale there, vinyl, records, CDs, t-shirts, all that good stuff. We'll hook you up. I'm a honky tonk that time, man. I can't stand no fight. I'm a honky tonk that time, man. I can't stand no fight. It's in the daytime. I do my running around.
Or something like that.
Well, here's a familiar face I've seen a few times before.
Yeah. Once or twice, maybe a few, you know. But yeah, what's
Well-
going on, gang? How's it going?
So what is your name, fine sir?
Well, everybody knows me as Voodoo Larry.
Voodoo Larry, of course. And you've got a new ride that I was checking out with you last night. So why don't you tell
Yeah.
folks about it?
Well, here we have 1940 Lincoln Zephyr, three window coupe.
amazing.
I had just literally finished it like 4 days ago to make it to this show. So we brought this year and the 49 Chevy behind you has this work in progress. This still has a little bit more work to do to get it finished and farther along, but it's my driver back home, you know what I mean? So back in Chicago, where I'm from.
This would be a finished ride in my house.
Kind of, sort of, where Andrew likes his patina car, so that's his finished ride, but he wants to paint it nice down the road. But anyway, yeah, so this, I just finished it. I chopped it last summer. I molded the fenders, nose decked it, shaved it, the whole 9 yards, but still keep it as how you say, a traditional aspect of like the Barris era, 1940s and the early 50s. So color that I chose for is called surf green. It's Chrysler, early 50s Chrysler color. But we added a little pearl, a little sparkle in there just to bring a thing out, you know. You know me, I'm a little flashy, you know, so we wanted to bring that out a little bit, you know. So, but it's got a lot of cool stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff, little features in there, like my stoplight.
Yeah, the stoplight back here is crazy. So you were telling me that when you hit the brakes, the red light comes on.
Come on, and then when you let off the brake, the yellow light, and then gas is go.
I love it, man.
Otherwise, it's the drivetrain is it's a kind of a newer Mustang, but it's still an IB axle. It's got a dropped axle and a wishbone setup. I got a 9-inch Ford in there. I made my 2-link suspension with Panhard bar and airbags and everything else. So yeah, I mean, as traditional as a Barris style car as you're gonna get, really. Yeah. So I'm kind of working more towards a traditional style. Like if you remember, the Sahara was more your late 50s rocket age. This is more your late 40s. How you say Art Deco age?
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I go with that.
The hubcaps are original 1930s flipper caps.
This thing is just dripping with sex appeal, my friend.
Exactly, and it's a long car for a 2-seater.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, it has opera seats in the back.
Oh.
Well, you used to be able to sit back there before I chopped it. You can't sit back there now unless you're this tall. But anyway, the opera seats, they fold down. And you sat across facing each other as your passengers. You know. So basically, comfortably you can give 3 people right in the front seat. Really is what it is. So.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got. I've actually put in 49 Hudson taillights. Yeah. And we got trim on the skirts is 41 Buick. So we're still keeping with stuff in the 40s and the early 50s style in it, you know what I mean? The grill is still a factory grill. What I did is I tucked the bumpers in. This bumper was usually straight across, but what I did is I heated it in the middle and tapered it to follow the shape of the car. You see how this tapers? Because this bumper was straight. On a Zephyr, they're straight, okay? Yeah. So, but I'm like, why didn't they form the bumper to take the shape of the body? So all I did is heat this up with a torch and put it in my vise and bent it in, and now it follows. And I tucked it closer. Normally the bumpers on these things are out here.
I would think you would actually increase the strength having a bend in the middle, but what do I know?
Exactly. But anyway, it flows good, you know what I mean? It's got a nice look to it. I've wanted a Zephyr for all my life, and I finally got one, so.
All right, man. Always good to see you.
Thanks
for
a lot,
hanging
brother.
out.
I really appreciate you guys. It's cool hanging out with you guys at the show, and we'll be hanging out again. And actually, I'll bring another car, too.
After about an hour in the sun outside, we're going to head back out to some more cars. But Lola, of course, needs to check out all the vendors, which they have for days here. That's right. Lola's probably going to head for the dresses. I'll probably head for the rat things laying over there.
Yes.
All right. Oh my gosh. Such adorable now.
Isn't that a good ride, right?
Thank you. Man himself.
That's a separate thing. Hey.
Are you here every year?
When I can be. I was here last year.
I know. I got you.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of my top 3 favorite artists.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Amazing balls. Yeah. I found the tiki man himself.
So you have a spot to like hang out at and chill.
Lamps in here. Does tiki exist in Austin? The answer is yes.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Look at that artwork along the trim. Oh my gosh. Are you guys Satan himself?
Satan himself.
Satan himself.
No, we just work for him.
You just work for Satan. Oh, Gringo Loco. That car's big. Look at that interior.
Look at all the seats.
Wow.
Yeah, mine.
And then that right there. That's what's on. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
Doing well. What is your name?
My name is Jake Baca
And where are you from?
from El Paso, Texas.
All right, so not too far away.
Not too far away.
And you got this dazzling custom that I spotted. So what do we got
I
here?
have a 1951 Mercury, full custom, with the chop obviously on it. We have a nice, it actually rolls with the Carson top
Okay.
most of the time, but I'm a little claustrophobic, so rolling with the top off is always great. Yeah,
Well, you live in a great place with good weather, at least most of the time.
yeah, most of the time,
Yeah, we lucked out today. It's supposed to be thunderstorms originally.
Right, normally it does happen every year we come out from El Paso, there's always storms out here.
Yeah. So what are you running in it?
I got a 460 in it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the natural all Ford motor.
I love that. No bow tie in this baby.
No bow tie. Yeah, we have the air ride suspension, independent airbags.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you do the paint yourself?
The paint actually, a friend of mine named Albert from Albert's Customs in El Paso, Texas. He's the one that painted. He's originally a lowrider painter.
Yeah, I can
And
see.
we would do a little twist of our size, like little grease mixed with a little bit of, maybe lowrider,
Yeah.
kind of in there.
Well, it's all original Ford underneath. That's what we gotta love. The custom work is great. Thanks for bringing it today, man.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we did a lot of pieces during the pandemic because there was no car shows.
I love that color. That is a pretty ride. One of the sickest looking long roofs in the entire place. On the back of the bus. This is customized. fine sir?
Doing good.
And what is your name?
Tim White.
And where are you from?
Right out here in Austin, Texas.
All right, close by.
Yeah.
And what do we got here, man?
So this is Nightmare. So I built this car over a period of many years for the SEMA show.
Okay.
So I own a company called Wet Sounds. We're a marine audio manufacturer. So I've always had a thing for building cool hot rods. I built the rat rod for SEMA years back and always had a matching boat. So we did something really crazy at the shows and had cool old cars with a matching boat. So had a black and copper wakeboard boat that matched this one. Also had a rust wakeboard boat, did a wrap that looked like the rat rod. So every year we do something wild and crazy. So then afterwards, keep the cars and have some fun.
So what did this start its life out as?
So it started life as a 1950 Cadillac.
Okay.
We cut the car in half and stretched it 6 inches. So the proportions are a lot longer than a normal 1950 Caddy.
Yeah.
Cut the roof off of it. It's got a 58 Impala roof on it. Running gear is all from Dodge. So it's a 12 valve Cummins, compound twin turbos, water methanol, cryo, nitrous. It's a Dana 80 rear end that we narrowed. So it's got a Dodge 1-ton front clip. So if you look, it's actually an 8-lug. So the whole car is a 1-ton. Full chassis, roll caged. Then we put our Wet Sound system in it. So it's got 4 of our Wet Sounds XXX 12-inch subwoofers, our wakeboard tower speakers out the trunk.
I heard it all the way across the way, man.
Yeah, if you want to have a parking lot party. We did all of our amps in the roof. And then TMI did the seats for us, and we used marine vinyl, so the boat had the exact same interior in it, so it was really cool when they matched. But since then, building a different boat.
Yeah.
So we just keep the car and have some fun.
How long did it take?
Well, the car's called Nightmare, and it's been a nightmare. It's been about a 10-year. It's still not done. It will never be done.
All right.
It just keeps kind of
that's
throwing money at
That's
it.
the story about customs, all
That's
right?
it,
They're never
right?
done.
You're never done.
All right, man. Well, thank
Cool.
you so much
Hey,
for bringing
appreciate
this
it.
today. Good Guys winner right here, baby. This thing is a showstopper. Right now, some of the nice rides back here in the back of the lineup, and I love it. All the way up from Louisiana. So we're leaving the second lot right now, which we just spent about maybe 30 minutes in, Lola? 40 minutes in?
40.
And this lot right here would be the size of a normal car show that I would spend 3 or 4 hours in shooting video. So that gives you an idea. We're gonna head onwards and upwards.
Yep.
So many caddies here today, folks. This is outstanding. This red Cadillac.
In the garage. They spent a few years outside the home.
I think I found another car for you, Lola.
I'll take that one. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty in red.
We'll start stacking them up. Yeah, that's a chop job and a half right there. That's amazing. I don't think you could be over 5'4" and fit in this thing, but man, would it be worth it. Look at this one real quick. It's a Buick Special. Too many of these around. This is not a common car where I come from, at least, and I haven't seen one here before either. Wow. This is not a common car, my friend.
No, sure it is not.
How long have you had it?
10 years.
10 years? Was it in this shape when you got it?
Yeah. So the story that comes with it is it was found in '04 in Indiana in a barn.
Oh, okay.
Paint was shot. Interior was shot from mice and rats. So they refreshed the interior and paint. It's all the same paint coat. Only thing I did when I got the car was I made it so I could drive it because it had the original tires and wheels on it from 1961.
Yeah, so those were definitely rotted.
Oh yeah.
And same drivetrain, everything?
The only thing that I changed on it was I went from a 2-barrel to a 4-barrel. I chased it for 10 years, man. Ended up getting it. My grandparents had the exact same car in color except a 4-door with a white top. So I said if I ever found one in a 2-door.
I don't think I've ever seen one in the flesh. I've seen them in pictures when they turn them into a police model. They have.
I've seen those too. Yeah.
So, wow, I love it.
But yeah, it's still. I mean, other than a few changes on the suspension and under the motor compartment, it's really all bone stock.
They're making hooch right here. Taking Rat Rod to a new level. That's the Beast Rod right there. Are you guys running the still right here?
No, we're borrowing their chairs.
Oh, you're borrowing the chairs. I was like, man, they're making hooch right here.
Yeah, be nice, but no, we're just borrowed.
Hey, baby, your buddy from last year is here. He's camping out again.
Yeah, camping.
That is a beast. Oh my gosh, Chevy 3200. That's when truck was jacked up for a reason, not just to look pretty on the road. This thing got the job done. 1957. As always, so many cars and never enough time.
Never enough time.
We are pushing onwards and upwards, and we're going to be going through the last half of this place as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, we're going to be skipping a lot of rides, as we do anyhow, but just to get it accomplished in a single day in 6 hours is almost impossible. Hey baby, you got leopard seats in this one.
Look at this.
Is this yours with the leopard seats?
It is.
You look the part. I love it.
I do, don't I?
I love it. Did it come in this condition when you got it?
No.
No?
It's all custom.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about it.
All right, so 60 Bel Air. I have a 5.3 LS in it. And I just did the seats. And it took me a long time to find the perfect Leopard.
Uh-huh.
A long time, like 2 years. But it's all real cowhide.
Oh, wow.
Which is bougie, but it cost me.
Hey, go hard or go home.
That pink? Oh my gosh.
And yeah, and then so the pink is one side is rough out, the other side's the smooth, and then you can see the piping, which is like my flake, and then the package tray. So it's like a faux Stingray.
I love it.
Yeah, it turned out hella cool.
So you left the patina on the, but then you did the top?
Then
a little lacing?
Laced the top with some silver flake.
What are you running under the hood?
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
It's dirty.
This is what we call a runner, baby.
Yeah, it's my daily.
I like it.
Thank you.
Lee's got style, and she's driving a daily.
Yeah.
Are you from Austin?
From Lubbock, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not. What is your name?
Creek.
There it is, Creek, just like it says on the car.
And this is Mabel.
Nice.
Thanks. Nice to meet you, Creek.
Absolutely.
Oldsmobile, baby. In a land of so many 57 Chevys, we have ourselves an Oldsmobile. And it looks outstanding.
Outstanding.
Don't never let it down that I said that.
That is a clean little machine.
I want to go home. I'm like, Riley, it's just like, look out the window.
Man. You guys having a good time in the back of this ride?
Yep.
I love it. Sunliner, baby. I kind of like that white interior on gold. Straight down right here, guys. Someone's fully rusted modded it. But it drives like a dream. Oh God. Pickups for days, son. Yeah. This truck nearly killed its owner.
That's what happens when you smoke too many.
Is this yours? I love it, man.
What's up?
What is it?
It's a 66 GMC.
Nice. I know the GMCs are pretty rare. I see a lot of Chevys and Fords where I'm from.
Yeah, there's only about 2 or 3 out here today. So.
All right.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
A couple of years.
Couple of years. Yeah. You did it yourself?
No, I bought it, but then added on a lot onto it.
Okay.
So,
yeah. All right. Well, I love it, man. That's a nice ride.
Appreciate it.
What's it got under the hood?
383.
383. All right.
Yeah.
You didn't do like a 350 or anything.
No. Yeah.
Cadillacs for days. And now we got Pontiacs. They're busting all the sweet rides out.
But look, he's gonna go to church on Sunday.
Oh, it evens out, dude. It evens out.
Everybody is the shop. Plymouth, baby. Plymouth power now in the house. Wow. This car is out of control. It does look like a Hot Wheels car. Every time I turn around, there's another car I've never seen before. Ambassador. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a Nash that I have not seen in the flesh. Wow. What a crazy grill. This crazy ride. Oh yeah, baby. Ford, baby. Oh, the seat covers.
interrupting this video for just a few seconds to let you know about our all-new design from Big Toe Art. Big Toe, the famous lowbrow tiki and rap Fink artist, has created a new design just for us. Custom cars and tiki bars. This piece was designed exclusively for Bossanova life based upon Big Toe's infamous work, Ruby's Dilemma, with the tiki characters coming to life in a classic custom car. Get yours today and get ready for adventure. Available for a limited time only in your YouTube shop here, or follow the link in the comments below. Get yours before
This is the second one of these I have ever seen. I interviewed a gentleman with one of these last year at the graffiti weekend in Roseburg, Oregon. Almost exact same setup, and it was stunning. And it still is. It's a nice ride. Look at this. Got ourselves a Dodge long roof, hiding in the back.
This whole past like fucking couple months I've been going to
Wow.
Yeah, well, that was brand new because all my shit's faded the fuck
Whose
out.
long roof is this?
Mine?
Is it yours?
Yes, sir.
I love it, man. I don't see too many Dodges around.
No, you don't. Especially a two-door.
Yeah. How long have you had this?
About 3 years.
3 years. Was it in the shape when you got it?
Yeah, we painted the roof, or the black on it. It was white. We tinted the windows, and nothing too wild at all. Just been driving it.
So it was white and orange originally?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wow, I love it. So original Dodge motor?
No.
No, okay.
No, we bought it with a little 305 in it.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's a driver. Let's just say it's a.
You're driving. You got it on the road. You said the best words.
Yeah, it's a driver.
It's not a garage. Oh, I love it, man. And yeah, two-door Dodge. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Where you guys out of?
Oregon.
Oregon, all the way from Oregon.
Why take all that background noise out there?
This is way farther than we made it last year.
We made it all the way to the back row this year.
Yes.
It took us a lot of effort. We had a lot of great conversations with people.
Yes.
We talked about it. To actually shoot this event the way we normally shoot an event would be 4 videos long easily, and we would need to have extra camera people.
I know.
To shoot all of this in 8 hours straight, I don't think it's possible. A single one of the rows here is more amazing customs than we would get at most car shows altogether. So it's just endless waves of amazingness.
I'm on my second pair of shoes.
On our second pair of shoes. he's pulling the gasser.
Hold on, let me.
Powered gasser. Woo-wee. I love this. This is what we need, Lola.
I know. I need a place.
And I
to
said
put the cold drink.
place for your hooch, right? You're ready to go.
Yeah. Have a good one, y'all. Take
Amazing Buick and a Chevy just chilling out here all the way in the back. We have literally reached the end of Lonestar Roundup, and yet there are some more cars, so please stay tuned because I've been hiding some of the best for the last. We've reached the end of the rainbow where they hide all the treasures. And I've been saying all along they got caddies for days, but this may be it. I don't know. I don't know which is the finest caddy of them all, but this is definitely a contender right here. Wow. Is this your caddy, fine sir?
That's mine, yeah.
That's amazing. What year is that?
52.
Oh, that is amazing. You're hiding it all the way in the back.
Huh?
You're hiding it all the way in the back.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to see.
You're like, I don't want anybody to see this, right? It's pretty amazing. I don't know, there's some pretty amazing caddies today, but this one's in the top 3 for sure.
Oh my gosh, the interior.
It's not even finished yet.
Of course, it's never finished.
We have a weak spot for customs. So.
Oh, cool.
How are you?
Doing great.
Good. You guys got a nice space over here.
Yeah, it's pretty campy.
Yeah, less
They got away from the bands. They got away from all the craziness.
I know. I mean, I like the bands and the craziness too, but it's nice to have a little quiet.
Bossanova.